What's good, YouTube? You already know what time it is, man. Big CEO Cash Out in the building. Back with another video. So I went ahead and took the time to basically present some gameplay for y'all. You feel me? If this isn't something y'all want to see, y'all don't care about the gameplay, y'all can go ahead and skip ahead, and the build video will be right after this gameplay, so y'all can see the exact build. But this is my inside the arc finisher. You feel me? This is a post score build. Okay. Basically what I was trying to do is kind of recreate my NBA 2K19 slash and post score. If y'all remember, in 2K19, you know, it used to be archetypes. You can have like pure archetypes, you can have a double archetype. So I had one that was post scoring and slashing, and I feel like this build right here is that build, but much better. This build has some serious strength. It has, honestly, I didn't think the defense would actually be this good. It actually has really good defense, because you know, this year it's a lot harder to try to make builds that can be very excellent in different categories. You feel me? A lot of the post scores, you know, because you're putting so many attributes into your close shot, post control, finishing, things like that, you know, you don't have the luxury to have incredibly high defense. So I feel like the stats I was able to get with this player and the results are really good. Now, I don't just, you know, want to make builds and just show y'all. You feel me? Like, I want y'all to actually see this build in action, so you know what you're getting yourself into. You feel me? Because that's one of my fears when I make a build. It's like, is it actually going to be viable in game? Is it actually going to be good? Y'all see I got blocked right there. It's all good though. Now, I'm learning the post moves again. Like, it's been years since I've done post scoring. So this game I was kind of focusing on drop stepping and trying to score in the paint, but the bag is much deeper than that. You feel me? Like post hop shots, post fades, post hooks. You know what I'm saying? Now in this game, basically, let me tell y'all what happened. I'm gonna keep shit 100 with y'all. I was at the park, bro, on my 6-7 lock. I lost, and I feel like I couldn't guard nobody. I feel like my player's moving very slow. I'm in the passing lanes, balls coming right to me, I can't grab the ball. You feel me? Kids dribbling right in front of me, I get bump animations, I can't rip them. Like, I'm wide open, you know. I got my shot timing down. You know, I knew my shot timing way before this game because I've been using the same jumper. Miss, and it's just like, it got to me, bro. I'm just like, I want a different build. I want to just do something else. I'm tired of this. I don't want to shoot anymore. Like, I don't want to do any of this stuff. So I made my post score, and y'all see what I'm doing to this guy. This is a 7-3 post score. You feel me? When I was in here, you know, theater was matching me up against guards and other stuff like that. If I play a guard and I have ball first, it's over. They're cooked. You feel me? The only way I lose to a guard, and I have lost to a couple guards, is if they make all their threes. If they make all their 3-pointers, then yeah, it's over, because I can't guard the perimeter. This build does not have perimeter defense. You know what I'm saying? But you see how overpowering this build can be. Like, I'm over here, every time I hit that drop step, he's just out the way, and y'all see that back down punisher putting him in. You know what I'm saying? Now, I messed up right there. That was on me. You know what I'm saying? That wasn't the build's fault. That was me. But this build right here, this is my rebirth, and I didn't even have anything. Like, I just upgraded him, took my little silver rebirth badges, and just went straight to the court just to test them out. And I was very surprised by how good this player build is. You feel me? But anyways, this build right here, it's able to do a lot. It's able to do a lot on the offensive end. It is, if you're a good defender, you are absolutely going to get stops on defense with this build. That was me right there. I didn't even put a hand up. And it's crazy. Like, when I was playing against people, they was pissed. They were talking about, you a bitch, you this, you that. Hey, it is what it is, cuz. You know what I'm saying? Hey, just realize when you come out here with this build, people gonna say what they gonna say. Who cares, bro? You know what I'm saying? Like, big man like this really existed. That's why it's in the game. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh well. Feel me? But look at me. Just straight up. Every time I hit that drop step, it's over. Once you get somebody in an animation, it's over. Now, let me tell y'all something. One of the most powerful things you can do on a post score this year is the drop step and the post spin. That post spin technician badge is crazy. I had somebody who was an upgraded big, and he beat me because he got so many animations on me. Honestly, he didn't have a bag at all. All he did was paint mash. All right, he did not have any type of post hooking, no fade, no hop shot. Like, he wasn't even good at drop stepping. But bro would go in the post. He would be near the mid range and spin. Once he hit that post spin, it was like he threw my player off of him and would just get a free bucket. And it was really crazy. So post spins are amazing this year. So make sure y'all take advantage, you feel me? But y'all see, like, it's game over. Game time, you feel me? 20-6. Like, it was really nothing he could do. Like, you see how he just stepped back after I hit that drop step? Like, my player just too strong, too big. So let me go ahead and show y'all the build now that y'all got the gameplay out the way. That's just a little glimpse of what this build can really do. And mind you, this was at 86 overall. I haven't grinded any gold badges yet. This was just a few silver badges from Rebirth. So imagine with this build maxed out. Like, my post control and my close shot wasn't even above a 90 when I was doing all this. So imagine what my build is really maxed. It's crazy. So you want to go, this don't matter, preference, but you want to go center. All right. And I went 7-2. Listen, I was going 7-3 at first, but I found out at 7-2 you get much better stats. You get more attribute points. All right, and I was able to like actually upgrade a lot more things at 7-2 than I was at 7-3. So that's why I went with 7-2, and I don't see a difference, honestly. That guy that I played, he was a 7-3, and y'all saw it. We didn't even look like there was a difference. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like 7-2 is the way to go. 275 weight, 8-foot wingspan, which is max wingspan for this height. All right, and these are the stats, and I'm gonna tell you why I upgraded things, how I upgraded. So close shot 93. This will get you a lot of the post scoring badges on a high level. Pro touch, dream shake, post fade, phenom, hook specialist. These are the most important ones that you want on Hall of Fame. And apparently dream shake breaks ankles, which is crazy. Post fade phenom, so you hit fadeaways. Hook specialist, because if you're gonna be on a post where you can be hitting post hooks. Post hooks are very OP if you know how to time them. So that's why I went with that. And then it also gives me like masher on gold. I could have went 94 for the Hall of Fame, but it's really just a badge for finishing over smaller people. So regardless of the badge or not, you're gonna finish over little guards easy. I didn't upgrade driving layup. It just upgraded automatically with the other stats. I didn't touch driving layup. I did upgrade to 60 driving dunk, and the reason I did this is because not only do you get what do you call it, precision dunker and stuff like that, but you get to get Shaquille O'Neal and I believe Draymond Green dunk package, which has some really good dunks in it. All right, because you may have an opportunity where you're gonna drive, because I feel like this build right here is perfect for the twos. The ones is only great if you're playing against another big, because if you have a guard, you cannot guard the perimeter. So if they're hitting every shot, you're cooked, done. So I feel like playing with another person on the twos will be the best way for you to excel with this build, and that's what I plan on doing. But yeah, that 60 driving dunk is super crucial right there. But you don't have to do that. You can sacrifice this if you feel like you want stats in other places. Standing dunk, 80. You get fast twitch on gold. You get rise up. You get area wizard, precision dunker. Now, if you go 81, you do get rise up silver. But then you would have to upgrade your vertical some more. So you might have to sacrifice your stats in something else. And for y'all, that might be worth it. Maybe you don't need as high of a mid-range or that high of a pass act. You can sacrifice that and get rise up on silver. Post control 95. I actually wanted to go 99, but going 99 takes away so many attributes, and I feel like I did need to add some attributes somewhere else just to make this build a little bit better and more versatile, you know what I'm saying? But at 95 post control, you do get drop stepper Hall of Fame, which is gonna be killing people out here, you know what I'm saying? A cool thing about this build, you get unpluggable gold. So all those people that like to reach on you, you get unpluggable gold. Back down Punisher Hall of Fame. And then it also contributes to the other post scoring badges that we talked about earlier. Mid range, I went ahead and maxed it out at a 79, because of the simple fact that mid range helps the fadeaway. So when I get them in the post and I'm hitting that fade, because my mid range is so high, I can knock it down. With this high mid range, you could also spot up. Like, let's say for example, I don't know, something's going on and you're just standing there at the far midi or whatever the case may be, you can actually pop that thing and green it easily. You know, 79 mid range is a pretty good rating to hit very consistently, because you can hit consistent shots from midi with a 70. So at a 79, you know, you're going crazy. So post fade phenom is gonna go crazy with a 79.3, and you get green machine gold. Silver, my bad, I'm tripping. But you get green machine on silver, so if you green a couple shots, bro, you're gonna get on fire and you won't be able to miss. You get catch and shoot silver. You get dead eye on bronze, and I feel like this was important because this dead eye bronze has activated for me on fadeaways, so, and also on blinders. So these two badges right here are gonna help you out a lot when you're doing post fades. It'll separate you from those who are fading without it, for sure. Free throw, I didn't do too much. I wasn't planning on playing 5v5 or rec at all with this build, so I didn't care about these. Pass act 70. Now, I actually wasn't really gonna do much on pass accuracy, but I realized if I am gonna be playing twos with this build, I do not want to be throwing a bunch of very slow and inaccurate passes, you know what I'm saying, like just throwing Stevies. I don't want to be doing that. So with the 70 pass act, you can get break stutter gold, dimer, why do I keep saying gold? Break stutter bronze, dimer bronze, post playmaker bronze, blah 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 blah. Now I don't really care too much about these, but my thing is mostly just having this stat here so I'm not throwing turnovers. All right, I still want to be able to give my teammate the ball. Interior defense 74. Now this will give you a silver anchor. You could sacrifice some of these other stats and get you a 77 interior, and if you upgraded your block to 92, you would get gold anchor if you feel that's very important to you. But I feel like I'm able to lock people up in the paint with this silver anchor. Post lockdown on bronze, because honestly, if you do go up against another post scorer, most of them do not have very great defense, like I said, because they're so focused on post scoring. It's tough to have your defense be really high with this build. Trust me, I've tried. Workhorse on silver, so you can get those loose balls and stuff like that. 87 block. You get pogo stick on bronze, you know what I'm saying, and I feel like it works. Honestly, I feel like it does work, so I think you're good with this. I wouldn't go any lower than an 87 block though, for sure. 85 rebound. Now y'all see how I have my offensive board higher than my defensive rebound. This because as a post scorer, right, if I go up with a post hook or layup and I miss, I want to be able to grab that rebound and go back up, and a lot of times that is what happens. Like, I can just grab the rebound again, reset and do another move, or just go straight up, you feel me? So I feel like on a post scoring build, on a regular big man, it could be different, but on a post scoring build, your O board should be very high. I think that should be the center of focus when it comes to rebounding, the O board, because you're 7'2", max wingspan. You're gonna grab the defensive rebounds anyways, so you might as well have some high O board so you can get your own ball back and things like that. So you get rebound chaser on silver, box out beast on gold, and yeah. And honestly, this rebound chaser on silver is good enough. I feel like I got it on Hall of Fame with some of these rebounds I get because I'm so tall with max wingspan. And then a 75 defensive rebound just because I still want to get boards on the other end as well. strength 96, and this gets me brick wall on gold. I was gonna go 99 strength, but just like how I said with the post control, it takes so many attributes, you feel me? So that's why I didn't do that, because if I did, my defense would be a lot worse than what it is right now, honestly speaking. So that's why I sacrificed. Bulldozer Hall of Fame. This badge is very important. This is what moves people out the way. Fearless finisher on gold. So when you're inside, you're going up for those layups with contact. That's what helps you. Back down Punisher Hall of Fame, very important. Backing your opponent down, because once you get them underneath the rim, they're cooked. It's over. Immovable Forcer. All right. So this badge right here is very important. So all those people that are trying to bully you, like if they try to drive on you or dribble past you or anything like that, Immovable Forcer is what prevents them from doing so. I went and got a 60 vertical because this enabled me to get Aerial Wizard. This helped with Rise Up on Bronze and for Pogo Stick. So I feel like even though I am tall, I will get boards. The vert is important for the driving dunk because, like I said, you get Shaquille O'Neal and Draymond Green dunk package, and it's important just for grabbing boards in general. And then a 92 stamina gave me Workhorse Silver. That's why I went with the 92 stamina. And at the end of the day, when this build is all said and done, this is what you're gonna get. Bang, bam, boom. So I really like the name. This is inside the arc finisher. So the finisher lets you know that this build is dominant in the paint. But what you don't know is how good it is on defense. You feel me? It's actually very good on defense. And I don't know, I really love this build so far. And let me show y'all where I'm at with my actual build. Because this build really does go crazy though, no cap. So let me show y'all where I'm at so far. So this is my stats. So y'all saw how I was backing people down. I was getting post hop, drop steps, post hop shot, whatever. I have an 85 post control, 85 close shot right now. My max is a 95 and a 93. My standing dunk is only a 70 right now. No driving dunk just yet. So once this build is maxed, I'm telling you, you're gonna be a menace. People are gonna fear you on that court because you're gonna be so dominant. All right. But that's all I got for y'all for this video. I know this is a pretty long video, but I just really wanted to explain to y'all while I upgraded each stat. I wanted to give y'all some gameplay so you don't think like I'm just showing y'all any type of build. You know what I'm saying? Like, this build is legit. You will get results with this build. But leave a like, share, subscribe, and comment down below what y'all think, man. And I'm out, bro. Peace.